Imagine, you're an entrepreneur, and you've just encountered a major setback. How would you react? Now consider the principle of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us to transform obstacles into opportunities. As a guiding force, it empowers entrepreneurs to reframe their perspective on setbacks. Instead of viewing them as failures, they can be seen as invaluable learning experiences. It's all about perspective. A product doesn't perform as expected? That's a chance to better understand your customers' needs. The market shifts causing a sales decline? It's an opportunity to adapt, innovate, and maybe even venture into new territories. Team conflicts arise? Use it as a stepping stone to improve communication and foster a stronger, more cohesive team. Remember, it's not just about enduring obstacles but leveraging them for growth and improvement. Wouldn't it be powerful if you could turn every setback into a stepping stone? Let's dive into some real-life examples of entrepreneurs who have used Stoicism to transform obstacles into opportunities. Imagine an entrepreneur who launched a unique product, only to discover it didn't resonate with the market. Rather than wallowing in disappointment, this entrepreneur embraced Stoicism, viewing the situation as a learning opportunity. They sought feedback, learning more about their customers' needs and preferences. This feedback not only improved the existing product but also inspired the creation of new ones that better met customer needs. Consider another entrepreneur whose sales were hit by unexpected market changes. Instead of panicking, they adopted a Stoic mindset, viewing the challenge as an opportunity to adapt and innovate. They explored new markets, developed new products, and found more efficient ways to operate. Their business not only survived the change but thrived in the new market conditions. Then there's the story of a business grappling with internal team conflicts. While many would see this as a problem, a Stoic entrepreneur saw it as a chance to foster understanding and improve communication. The conflict became a catalyst for building a stronger, more cohesive team, which eventually led to improved business performance. Think about the businesses that faced economic downturns. While many struggled, Stoic entrepreneurs saw it as an opportunity to streamline operations, cut unnecessary costs, and focus on core business strengths. Some even took advantage of the situation to acquire assets or competitors at lower prices, setting the stage for future growth. Lastly, consider the entrepreneur who received customer complaints. Rather than being disheartened, they saw these complaints as opportunities to improve their service or product based on direct customer feedback. They turned dissatisfied customers into loyal ones, thereby enhancing their business reputation and customer base. As you can see, these entrepreneurs didn't just survive these obstacles, they leveraged them to propel their businesses forward. So, what can we learn from these Stoic entrepreneurs? Well, let's break it down. The first key takeaway is the power of acceptance. Stoicism teaches us that not everything is within our control. When a product fails, instead of wallowing in disappointment, a Stoic entrepreneur accepts the situation. This acceptance is not about resignation but about focusing on what can be controlled and improved. The second takeaway is emotional detachment. Stoicism encourages us to separate feelings from facts. This does not mean ignoring emotions, but rather, not letting them dictate our decisions. By keeping emotions at bay, Stoic entrepreneurs can objectively analyze the situation, which leads to more rational and effective decision-making. Thirdly, we learn the importance of learning from mistakes. Stoicism views every obstacle as a lesson in disguise. Product failure, market changes, team conflicts, economic downturns, customer complaints, all of these can provide valuable insights. By viewing these obstacles as opportunities for learning and growth, entrepreneurs can continuously improve their products, services, and business strategies. The fourth takeaway revolves around the iterative approach. Stoicism encourages us to view the process as a cycle of learning, improving, and growing. Instead of viewing a product failure as a dead end, Stoic entrepreneurs see it as a stepping stone. They use the feedback to make improvements, test them out, learn from the outcomes, and then iterate. It's about embracing the journey, not just the destination. Finally, we learn about resilience. Stoicism builds mental toughness. It teaches us to view setbacks not as permanent or insurmountable but as temporary hurdles on the path to success. This mindset can help entrepreneurs maintain their motivation and drive, even in the face of failure. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a powerful mindset for entrepreneurs. It's about acceptance, emotional detachment, learning from mistakes, adopting an iterative approach, and building resilience. In the face of adversity, these principles can help you keep moving forward. So, how can you cultivate a Stoic mindset? It's a thoughtful question, and the answer begins with a few key steps. First, practice mindfulness. By being fully present in the moment, you can observe your thoughts and emotions objectively. This allows you to respond to situations with clarity and rationality, rather than being driven by knee-jerk reactions. Next, focus on what you can control. Many things in life and business are beyond our control, from market changes to customer preferences. But what we can control is our response to these situations. A Stoic knows that their power lies in their reaction, their decision-making, and their ability to adapt. Then, learn to embrace challenges as opportunities. When faced with an obstacle, instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Every hurdle is a chance to learn, grow, and become stronger. A product failure, a market downturn, a team conflict. These are not setbacks, but stepping stones on the path to success. Next, maintain a positive attitude. Remember, your perception shapes your reality. By choosing to see the positive in every situation, you can transform obstacles into opportunities. A Stoic mindset doesn't mean being blindly optimistic, but it does involve having a constructive outlook, focusing on solutions rather than problems. Lastly, practice patience. Change doesn't happen overnight, and neither does success. It's about making small, consistent improvements over time. A Stoic understands that progress is a process, and they're in it for the long haul. So, how do you cultivate a Stoic mindset? You start by being present, by focusing on what is within your control, by viewing challenges as opportunities, by maintaining a positive attitude, and by being patient. These practices are not just philosophical musings, but practical tools that can be applied in the world of entrepreneurship and beyond. It's about transforming the way you perceive and respond to the world around you. Remember, it's not about avoiding obstacles, but about using them as opportunities for growth and improvement. That's the power of Stoicism.